Hi, I'm Alyssamay Joy, and I'm the content creator here at Inspired Dental Wellness. Today we're going to talk about WatchPAT. It's an at-home sleep apnea test. I had a sit-down conversation with our myofunctional therapist, Joy, who works with patients who have issues with snoring and quality of sleep.
Sleep is important and vital to rejuvenating our bodies. It's also a time of a lot of activity with our brain. Our brains are cleansed while we sleep. Our muscles are rested while we sleep and they rejuvenate. It's a time where growth hormones are released for infants and children. It helps bolster our immune system. Sleep varies between infants all the way up through adulthood. Obviously, infants are sleeping a lot more and they need that sleep to grow. Adults should typically get 7 to 9 hours of sleep a night. We screen for all that when you come in to the office so we can get a gauge of not only how well you're sleeping, but what kind of quality your sleep is. So you can sleep a full night and really not get a good night's sleep, not get that rest that you need because of certain issues. So the biggest issue is if you're unable to breathe, you are not going to sleep well. Your body's going to be fighting all night to get the oxygen that you need, and because you never really got the rest that you needed, you wake up and you're still tired and you can't wake up. So for kids, that can reflect in them being really lethargic throughout the day, but it can also present as being really hyperactive. Whereas adults, we need that caffeine to get us through the day, to keep us awake.
So these kids that are getting diagnosed with ADD, can part of the reason be that they're just simply not getting good quality sleep?
Yeah, absolutely. So in Australia, it's actually required that every child before they're prescribed ADHD medication, that they get a sleep study and a full workup. Yeah, because the symptoms are so similar to ADHD and sleep deprivation. So when we do our intakes here, like sleep is a big part of what we ask about, whether you're a child or you're an adult, because it's going to affect you either way. And again, there's many reasons why you cannot be getting good sleep, and that's part of what we sift through here. It can be a structural thing. You know, maybe you have enlarged tonsils, you have a blocked nose, that's keeping you from being able to breathe well while you sleep. Sometimes it's a habitual thing. You know, you have insomnia, you're not able to sleep well, you're tossing and turning, you have restless leg syndrome. There's a lot of things that keep us from getting good sleep. Finding out what that reason is though, and helping to treat that is what's going to help get you on the path of a good night's rest and feeling refreshed when you wake up the next day.
How can you test if someone is getting good quality sleep?
So for kids, we have pediatric sleep doctors that we refer to locally, where they will actually go into a sleep lab and do a sleep study. For adults, we have something here called the WatchPAT, which is amazing. It's for people that are 12 and over. So some younger kids can do it, and it's a kit that you take home. You can do it in the comfort of your own bed, and it gives us a really great baseline to see not only where your sleep is, how your breathing is while you sleep, what your positioning is while you sleep, which all contributes to you getting a good night's rest. So one other thing that we do here as well is airway orthodontics, because sometimes you just don't have the space to be able to breathe well at night. So airway orthodontics helps open up your airway more. There are devices that you can wear, such as mandibular advancement devices, which can temporarily help. But through orthodontics, we can make that a permanent change to make you more comfortable and sleep better. We're able to move your jaws forward, which in turn helps to open up your airway. So once we get the results from your WatchPAT, we're able to analyze the report and all the results and then come up with a customized treatment plan for you depending on what type of sleep disorder you're having. And that can either be treated in-house or we will refer you out.
What are some signs for people to look out for if they feel like they need to come in and do one of these sleep studies?
Being sleepy during the day, not being able to make it through your day without caffeine, feeling really tired. In your kids, you're going to notice that they're lethargic. They might be falling asleep at the dinner table. They might be really hyperactive and not be able to sit still. So if you're noticing any of those things, you should definitely come in. We'll do all of our screenings for you and then let you know what our advice is.
So if you have any questions about WatchPAT or sleep breathing in general, just give us a call and our front desk will answer any questions you have and get you set up for a consultation.